Yeah, tonight we got what we needed out of finals week. It's just it's a different week for us. It's a unique week for us. We took Sunday and Monday off. Had light workouts Tuesday, Wednesday. Had our first real practice of the week on Thursday, and then Friday we had I think it was 12 guys with final exams in the morning, or 14 in the morning and 12 in the afternoon. So it's a heavy week. It's a heavy workload week for us. So we want to come out and kind of get our minds clear, get a chance to play basketball, and not have to think about school for the guys. And was just proud that they were able to come out, play the right way, share it, and win by a wide margin.
Question for Andrew.
Andrew, what do you think you've learned over here the first third of the season, I guess, almost? What's been so good for you?
I think for me it's just the guys in my team. They trust me, and especially Coach. He trusts me a lot, especially from last year, just knowing my injury and just how hard it was to come back. But just the guys, it's easy to be with the guys and just play with them and stuff. And like I said, they believe in me, I believe in them, and I believe we have a special team.
What was your injury, or how did that affect?
I had a concussion last year, and it was very hard for me to just get back into basketball and just even knowing if I even was going to play again. So it was just hard knowing that, and I'm just blessed to be here, and I love it here.
I think you only played 2 games, right?
Yes, sir.
In November, and then you just never got
Yes,
back
sir.
in it. What do you think you've done that's kind of enabled you to gain this confidence of these guys?
I think it's just the belief, I just, this is my third school in 3 years, so that's just been hard, but it's just been different here, I see a lot of positive things, and like I said, it's belief, and I see a lot in our team.
What are some of those positive things you're seeing?
I would say we're all together, we don't care who does what on the court, we're all going to be happy for each other, and I think it showed tonight too, with our players coming in that don't really play that much, and just how excited we're for them and just being there for them. I think that just shows how close our team is and how special we are.
And you guys look like you worked up a pretty good sweat in the second half, even on the bench, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, your game, is it more of a facilitator type?
Yes, sir.
You can score, but it looks like that might be.
Yes, sir.
How do you describe that?
I would describe my game as just like a do-it-all type of guy. I like to do the little things especially. I like to try to guard the best players. I like to rebound. I like to pass and just make plays. So I would say I'm a facilitator, but I can score. But our team just has a lot. So I think I just try to fit that role and just do my role for the team.
Was it hard to get back in the swing of things? You said you pretty much, sounds like you missed pretty much a year of action.
Yeah, I would say the first few games were kind of hard for me mentally, and just not really being where I wanted to be at. But I feel like every game I've just been gaining my confidence and getting to where I want to get at. And like I said, just building trust with Coach, building trust with my teammates, and just like I said, everyone believes in me and has seen what I could do. So it's just that.
Was that a summer thing when you kind of got the good feelings with all these guys?
Yeah, I would say the second half of the summer. I would say the first half was just me trying to get back into it, get into a new rhythm, especially being in a new place. And then the second half of the summer, it really felt good getting back.
One more question. It has to go through Hollycross.
What was the best part about tonight for you?
The best part about tonight was just seeing everybody play. I feel like every game, everyone doesn't get to play, and in practice, our whole team helps us a lot. And the players that got to play a lot in the second half, they do a lot of things for us behind the scenes as a scout team, helping us rebound, helping us do a lot of things. So it felt good today to just see them score and play and have fun, and we had fun on the bench watching them play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, King. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Coach.
Take some water too.
I will.
All right, Bob. Well,
I'm guessing tonight went pretty much just about you like how you'd like it, I guess.
yeah. It's exactly what we wanted. We wanted an opportunity to get up and down and to get a chance to play against somebody else coming out of finals. Play everybody, play our entire bench. Some of the guys, as Drew mentioned, some of the guys that don't play as much got a chance to play extended minutes tonight, which was really great. And that's what it's about. That's what this opportunity is about, because there's a lot of guys that, as you mentioned, they're practicing every single day, and their reward is to cheer on their teammates. So it's nice to have that opportunity to go out there and play double-digit minutes and be able to play and affect the game and take shots and attack the paint. And I was proud of those guys that came in and really, I was part of the starters for setting the tone early, which allowed the second unit to come in and do that.
And you're not going to have any more games like this. It's certain probably.
Right,
So, I mean,
right.
now you've got full speed ahead, I guess, on everything else that's coming. Is that kind of turning the corner here?
Yeah, no, we have a tough stretch coming up with the 2 games next week on Wednesday, Saturday, 2 good opponents. One on the road, obviously, one home against UNCG. So we've got a lot of work that we need to get done, but we needed an opportunity just to play and to kind of get some of the finals out of your system, just because we hadn't been able to play a lot of basketball this week.
But you were able to keep the momentum you've been building.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? Was that important all along? I mean, to keep doing
Absolutely,
that?
absolutely, yeah. You want to continue to build, and we'd said to our guys in the pregame that this is really about us, about how we play, what we do. So some of the things, again, our effort on the glass to be plus 48, on the glass, high assists, low turnovers, 25 assists. So we shared the basketball, we rebounded the basketball. Obviously, I stopped them from running, a ton in transition, let them run a little bit early. But again, just our ability just to move the ball side to side, share it, play together. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different guys in double figures, two more guys with 9. So again, that's a lot of guys that were sharing in the scoring, and again, that feels good. And it's good confidence boost for a lot of our guys, so that they know that they can compete going forward.
Obviously, Kendall had a nice second half.
Mm-hmm.
And what has his kind of role evolved into? Because he hasn't played as much maybe
Mm-hmm.
as he did last year so far. How does he kind of fit into this whole thing?
Yeah, no, I mean that's what's great about tonight. Kendall's battled through a couple injuries. That's kind of knocked his rhythm off a little bit, but he came in, he affected the game in a positive way tonight. He attacked the rim, he was great. Matt obviously, was 10 points and 9 rebounds in his limited minutes. He was great, and Braden Crump came in and he was physical and aggressive and attacked the rim. So we got a lot of different guys that can score, in the painted area. And then, you can never forget about Sam, his ability to make jump shots. He didn't shoot the ball well today from range, but he scored in and around the basket. So, just grateful that we've got a lot of big bodies that we can throw out there and play some different lineups, and we're going to need that as we face some different competition going into CAA play.
And that's all coming up pretty fast. I know you got couple non-league games.
Mhm.
I mean, they're all seem
Yeah, 3 more non-league games, yep.
those almost seem like league games to me. The next couple, they used to be your league opponents.
Yeah,
in some
yeah,
ways.
absolutely. And that's why we scheduled in that way, with Wofford kind of after the Penn tourney. So, Wofford, this game after finals, and then ETSU, UNCG. So games that we know are going to be very competitive, very physical, really good coaches. We're going to have to play really good basketball in order to win. So, again, it all sets the table for going into conference play. And then Marshall, obviously, you're playing a team like that kind of with their history and some of their tradition. We know we have to play well there too.
Gotcha. Ned Hall wasn't here tonight. Is he still?
Yeah, dealing with an injury right now. So so he wasn't here. So we'll get him back. He'll be back. What's today? I'm losing my day. It's Saturday. So I think he'll be back on Monday. He's coming back. So.
Okay. Why'd you guys wear maroon today?
I think, honestly, you'd have to ask our director of ops. I'm not sure. I think at one point it might have been that we were going to wear black and ended up wearing maroon. So I'm sure there was a reason, a rationale behind it.
Gotcha. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
It was unusual here.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.